Hello everyone, my name is B, and welcome back to another video. Another Honkai Star Rail video, another Honkai Star Rail reaction video. Now, today, I will be reacting to all three of Acheron's video. The Myriad Celestia video, the animation video, and of course the character trailers. Now, I didn't really plan on doing this because this is not a Honkai Star Rail channel. This is primarily an anime manga channel, but I haven't been posting a lot of anime and manga, and I've been going to that rut lately. And I feel like this is just an excuse for me to just not only react to Honkai Star Rail stuff, but an excuse for me to produce more videos because that has been my goal for this year. And so far, it's been a very disappointing year in terms of like making a lot of videos. So this is just one attempt for me to just sort of make more videos and branch out of just anime and manga. But yeah, we're doing Acheron, and you're wondering why? Because I skipped Sparkle, and that's because I didn't really plan on doing this. I plan on saving sort of like every single one of the trailers for 2.0 and 2.0 until probably 3.0 and react them in like this big reaction at the end of the year. But it's Acheron, and it's a character that I probably haven't been this excited for a character since Kafka. I'm planning on waiting on her. I'm planning on getting her at E0, obviously, and I'm planning to get her Lycon as well. I'm very excited for this character. I will also be recording myself playing 2.1. I didn't record myself playing 2.0 due to personal reasons. I wasn't able to record myself play 2.0, but I have played 2.0, absolutely loved it, and I will be recording myself playing 2.0 2.1 when it releases tomorrow. So without further ado, let's watch the trailers. Let's watch the videos. Also, a little bit of disclaimer. This is not going to be my first time watching these videos. I have seen these videos multiple times. I have seen these videos multiple times. I have seen people's reaction to these videos multiple times. So this is not going to be a first time reaction. So if you are coming here expecting a first time reaction, you're not gonna get it here. I have seen these videos, and again, this is just an excuse for me to record more videos and also talk more about Star Rail, talk more about what I think about these videos. Because I don't know, I feel like it's fun. It's fun to just talk about this kind of stuff. Anyway, let's start off with the first one that they released, the animated short, Rondo across countless Kalpas. I don't know what Rondo across countless Kalpas means, but yeah, let's watch it.
The remembrance is no different than the sea.
Uh, Black
Never
Swan's
gazes
voice,
on its
so good.
surface on a starless night.
I don't know who the voice actress is, but she has a really nice voice. Oh, look at her
Waiting for someone.
in all her beauty. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium. Yeah,
Then, how about a dance?
Hoyo should. Yeah, I know Hoyo is doing like a Genshin anime with UFO Table, which I don't know what's I don't know what's the use about that. But I'm assuming this is made by Hoyo's own production team. Why not make why not they themselves make the anime, like sort of like Yostar did with Art Knights? Why not miHoYo do it, or better yet, bring UFO Table to Star Rail, because Star Rail is way more interesting than Genshin, at least in the beginning, far more interesting than Genshin in the beginning. Anyway, this is not about that.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight I initiate our first engagement. A galaxy ranger, as mysterious as the rumors suggest.
Yeah,
A blend of nobility,
they're definitely
innocence,
they're definitely a
yet
thing,
in
right?
this
They're
nocturnal
definitely a
hunt,
thing.
the ranger
Sort of like
is
Bronya and
not the
Sealer,
only
just a
one
lot
who
more,
hunts.
lot harder.
At this distance, you're more enchanting than you seem. Without a doubt, she seeks the Watchmaker's legacy. In this game, everyone lies. In memory,
I also want to say, because I noticed a lot of people don't really mention this, I like how very forward Black Swan is, while also kind of reluctant Acheron is, sort of like pulling away when Black Swan gets a little bit frisky. I like that detail. I know it makes this video a lot more enchanting, in my opinion at least.
Do not. Just keeps on getting better, doesn't it? Everyone has a past, and the past shapes the present.
I do. So again, I don't know anything about Honkai Impact Third because I didn't play the game. I want to know more about the story, but I just couldn't get into the game. But from my understanding, these scenes right here are from Honkai Impact Third, which I find to be really interesting and really solidifies that yeah, this is essentially Raiden alternate, like an alternate
Some
for
people
Raiden May
hold on to
in
memories,
Honkai Impact.
while others are haunted by them, unable to escape.
I wonder if that's
That is
Inazuma,
why I took action.
the last one there.
I want to know what she is. Many were drawn to this feast. The IPC, the Garden of Recollection, fools, the nameless,
Yeah, that's us, the Nameless.
the Annihilation Gang. They should have been present, but Duke Inferno.
Ha ha ha. Oh my god, dude, Inferno.
What have you done, beautiful Ranger?
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Are you asking me?
Yeah, before it gets crazy, because I don't really have a lot to talk about in this one. But yeah, this scene right here where we see her with Duke Inferno, sharing Duke Inferno here, very much confirms that yeah, Hoyo aren't bullshitting. They literally did just kill off Duke Inferno. The rest of his party is still there in hiding, but they literally killed Duke Inferno. And it's kind of insane. A lot of people have mentioned this, of course, but it's kind of insane that they released a very good Myriad Celestia trailer for Duke Inferno and the Annihilation Gang, but they're just kill Lost Creed. And that this scene right here with Acheron
Excuse me.
just emphasizes how terrifying this woman is and what comes next. Oh my god. Like, I really like this. I really like this imagery because what I'm sort of like thinking in this scene is that Black Swan is right now living in Acheron's memories, and so she's literally being teared apart by not Acheron herself, but Acheron's memories. So Acheron's memories are literally tearing her apart. Like she's a swan, right? The feathers, her feathers are being plucked apart because of this, and it's such a cool thing. It really emphasizes just how much strong Acheron is. Yeah, you have the swan all defeathered, and you see the shots of like hunter catching prey. But if you notice, because it's in fall, sorry, I'm not talking a lot, but because this is not my first time watching it, so if I were to just keep quiet, not only would this video take longer because I will have to go back to dissect everything. I don't think it'll be as interesting. So, but yeah, so yeah, I do apologize again. This is just I'm just having fun with this, but and also this is not a breakdown channel. This is just me catching things what I see. If you see some of the stuff that you see, like Cheetah catching a gazelle, a bear hunting down a rabbit, a pack of wolves hunting out another gazelle, a shark hunting fish. This is not like hunter against prey that are like on equal footing. No, no, no. This is hunter that is way stronger hunting a prey that is far, far weaker than her, which emphasizes like just how strong Acheron is. Like she is on a power scaling. There is no other character that I could think of that is as strong as Acheron. Which, and there is another emanator. Obviously, we know. Obviously, we know that Acheron is an emanator of. At this point, it's pretty obvious. It's nihility. But we also have another emanator of the hunt, which is Jing Yuan, and you could even probably say Jing Liu at one point, maybe. But even then, I think Jing Liu is probably stronger or as strong as Jing Yuan. But even then, I don't think these two are as strong as Acheron, and that's mind blowing to think about. And you have like the black hole. Yeah, she's scared now. She was all flirtatious before,
Who
but
are the Annihilation Gang?
Acheron.
My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while, and tonight is our final engagement. A Galaxy Ranger? No, I've made a grave mistake. Everyone has a past.
I love this shift in
But
music
to
here.
some, their past is a silent abyss, filled with those who drowned in it.
The bodies, oh my god.
Annihilation Gang. Annihilation Gang. Oh, those guys.
Those guys. Yeah, the first time I watched that last bit, I got chills. I probably still do. Yeah, I still have chills. Yeah, the fact that she's getting, oh, the Annihilation Gang, Duke Inferno, don't even remember them. Oh, those guys. Yeah, but, then nobody's. Just another speck of dust I had to sweep out. Next up, we have the Myriad Celestia trailer, and before I go into this video, let me just say that this is probably like one of my favorites, one of my favorite videos in the Myriad Celestia. Probably like the best Myriad Celestia trailer since the first one. The thing is, I don't really understand a lot of it because a lot of it is in reference to Honkai Impact Third. So if you're a Honkai Impact Third player or Honkai Impact Third fan, you probably would recognize a lot of the stuff that they talk about in this video. But even as someone who doesn't know about Honkai Impact Third, it's still like a really good video, a really good like Myriad Celestia video. But anyway, let's watch it. I don't think I'm gonna talk too much into this one
Do you still
because
remember?
yeah, hold on. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna talk too much into this one because I can't really dissect in detail because a lot of this is in reference to Honkai Impact Third.
Why
So I'm just gonna
you
enjoy
were
it
forged
and
these
provide some
blades?
commentary.
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu
I hope
no
the
Kami
volume
descended
and my
here,
voice is all okay. I didn't test it
they
out
brought
everything.
death and disaster on this world and its people. To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels.
The 12 Sentinels, I believe, is a reference to the
The
Herschers
first was truth, forged
from
by the
Honkai Impact
Sovereign of
Third,
Revelation.
I believe.
It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things. The second was Sky, forged by the eternal Zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through. The third was Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down
That
divine
sword looks
punishment.
very familiar.
The fourth was Mist, able
Is
to
that
break
Raiden's
earth and
sword?
tear
Like
cloud with
Raiden
biting
A?
wind
No,
and
no, no,
rain.
it's not. That looks
The
like
fifth was
something from
frost,
Genshin.
freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was fate, the restless cycle of life.
This is a really cool imagery. I really
Then there
like
was
this one.
flare, thought, root, form, bind, maw. With those sentinels, we seized onto.
Can I just say? I know that the swords that they're referencing. I don't know if it's like the Hershers or the Honkais. I'm assuming it's the Hershers. I'm assuming that the ones that they explain in detail are like characters in Honkai Impact 3rd, whereas the rest are like either side characters or characters that aren't really mentioned a lot in Honkai Impact 3rd. Genuinely, I really wish they talked more about them because when they explained the first few, it was really exciting. Just really exciting world building.
Tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory until.
All of them were broken. The price of every victory was a world in its entirety. And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers. The first was Origin. The second was End. The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo.
Such a cool shot.
But you and I both know the road to salvation
I love
does not exist.
the art in
There is
this
no
one.
trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything
Oh,
for the
okay.
destruction of 2 worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the kami descended,
Music.
was surely as beautiful as Izumo. So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back. Until the last blade is forged into... not.
Having chills, man. Having chills. I've seen this video so many times, but I'm still having chills.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet...
That every time I watch that, it's like, this is so good. This is so good. I want to point out, Allegra Clark, the voice actress for Acheron, such incredible job in this trailer. That especially that last bit, and yet, the way she delivered that line really captured like the sorrow and the sadness, I guess, that Acheron feels. And the way I interpret this video, this trailer, and again, this is coming from someone who doesn't know anything about Honkai Impact Third, and this is just someone who is deciphering what this video meant from like face point value. So Izumo had like 77 swords, which I'm assuming is soldiers, but then they splintered them and created 12 sentinels. Now, I don't know if splinter means 77,000 people died or they forged, literally took 77,000 swords and forged them into 12 swords that were mentioned. And then these 12 sentinels fell and it gave birth to 2 swords, Life Origin and End, and which is what we saw at the end. I really wonder if that sequence at the end is Acheron facing another person, like someone who was once one of the 12 sentinels, someone, the standard anime stereotype. One falls into evil, and one gets this like really cool power, and that's Acheron. And so I wonder if that's what happened. The way I interpret the lie for an end that never came is they fought really hard against the Kamigami. They fought really hard against the Kamigami, and they believed in a savior. They believed in a savior, but at the end, this savior is not able to. It's not there, or it's not able to become the savior that they wanted. I think it's kind of a sad tale of what probably happened in Izumo. Something definitely happened. I believe there are records in the game of what happened in Izumo, but that is just my head canon of it. And I personally, even if it's wrong, even if it's like total malarkey, totally wrong, I still love my own personal interpretation of it. And yeah, it's this is such a good series. Uh, Such a good Myriad Celestia trailer. Finally, we are here for Acheron's character trailer. Now, this came out today at the time we record this. It came out as usual when I was working in the office, and so I watched this on my phone. It was incredible, but it was on my phone, and I wasn't able to experience it all because I was working. So, to be able to finally experience this, to be finally able to experience this on a bigger screen, it's incredible. I'm going to do 1080, captions on. I'm excited for this. I've seen this trailer again already today. I've seen this trailer multiple times already. But I'm still excited to watch it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Pentacle.
I'll give my thoughts on the trailer at the end. I just want to watch it again.
Right after the break.
Apply your color.
So before I go on a bit, this shot right here, like this part right here where Acheron, this particular part right here, feels very Blade Runner-esque, very sci-fi dystopia. The music, the sparkle, let's think about.
Illusion or reality? Care to guess?
Either way, dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Nah. this shot right here. Oh, chef's kiss everywhere. Oh, so good. I'm sorry if I'm moaning. No, you know what? I don't care. This is something to moan about. This is something to moan sexually about. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Acheron, this trailer, everything is beautiful. Rewind again. I really wonder. I do wonder why Sparkle chose the Stellar Hunters this way. That's kind of interesting.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
What did you say? Why don't you talk some sense?
Do your worst. Our existence is fleeting as dawn's dew. Destined
I
for
love.
flame.
This. Oh, that's so
Still
cool.
waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Restore this lost memory. Apply your color.
Okay, I want to pause a bit. I know I said I want to give my thoughts at the end of the video, but that changed because of how incredible that was. Oh my! I really love the shift between 3D and 2D when Acheron used her skill here. Like this part right here was so cool. And yeah, if there is one character that could literally solo the Steron Hunters, it's Acheron. Like, not even Jing Yuan, not Jing Liu. It's literally Acheron. She's literally, honestly, she is the only character that I genuinely believe could solo the Stellar Hunters. Such a good trailer. And Allegra Clark, incredible voice.
I've seen her before.
Find me. Find me. Your end. My origin.
That line is very interesting.
All that is past has returned to nihility. Just like tears eventually disappear in the rain. Don't look back. There is nowhere to go but forward.
Oh my god. That the sound, god damn it.
Apply your color. Find me.
Oh my god. Literal. I don't know if you can see. Literal chills. Literal chills. Oh my god. I love this ink credit as well. The black and white with the red. So good. So yeah, the thing that I want to talk about. First, I want to talk about the music. I don't know if I mentioned this in the Black Swan trailer, but I love how Honkai Star Rail does the character trailers and the music because a lot of times the music fits the characters. Like speaking of just 2.0, Black Swan, the music is very mysterious, very almost horror esque because it fits Black Swan mysterious nature and almost terrifying nature of Black Swan. You have Sparkle, which is a lot more cheerful, a lot more maniacal, because it fits Sparkle's personality of just wanting to cause chaos, wanting to cause mayhem, and being the emanator, or maybe even being literally being elation, literally being aha. And you have Acheron, whose music is sort of like a mix of two things. One is a mix of like that very some very somber tones, some being sort of like more uplifting, and when especially when she says like time to move on, sorry, along the lines of like going forward, so it sounded a bit more uplifting. But a lot of the video, a lot of the sound is very somber, it's very sad almost. Obviously, there was some cool stuff, cool sounds, cool upbeat sounds, but a lot of it is very somber, and especially even mixed with the EDM, the whole like beat drops and everything, it felt very somber still, very somber, and it really gives like sort of like an interesting insight on who Acheron's character is. And yeah, I really also love how they did her ultimate, which was incredible. Yeah, I really like the fact that when she used this,
There is nowhere to go but forward.
she literally shattered because we're right now she's in Sparkle's illusion. She literally shattered Sparkle's illusion with one single stroke. That is insane. That is insane. She is OP. Like she is like lore wise just incredibly OP, and I really wonder how they're gonna use her in the story. And I also, see how OP she is. It is kind of weird that she drew her sword late in order to save Firefly. It is kind of weird. But to be honest, out of all the characters in Star Rail, aside from the Trailblazer themselves, I trust Acheron the most. I don't trust Black Swan. Of course, I obviously don't trust Aventurine. Like Aventurine is clearly the antagonist, at least so far. Obviously, I don't trust Sparkle. I actually trust Sparkle a lot more than I do with Aventurine, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think out of all the characters, Acheron is literally the only character that I trust. Even though she is so mysterious, like none of these trailers give away on what her purpose is in Penacony. Like literally none of them give to what her purpose is, other than she has a very sad background and she is espresso depresso. Oh man, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited for 2.1. The Honkai are literally like have been shooting out great content since its release, and Penacony has been incredible so far, and I'm really excited to see what Penacony has in store for us. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a really fun time. But yeah, that's all the trailers so far. Now all that's left is to wait for Acheron to release, for 2.1 to release, and then we can finally experience the story, experience 2.1 in its entirety. I'm so excited for it. I will be recording myself pulling for Acheron, whether or not it's going to be its own separate video or be part of my whole 2.1 gameplay. That we shall see. But yeah, if you do want to see me play 2.1 when it releases tomorrow, subscribe to my channel, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.